Hi, just as one cannot pour water from an empty cup because there is nothing on the inside to be poured out, similarly, one cannot give what they do not have. In other words, you cannot give what you are empty of. For a human being to extend love, kindness, and care to another person, they should have it within themselves and for themselves. Therefore, in order to love and extend care to another person, we should love and care for ourselves first. Well, in this video, we're going to look at self-love and a little bit of self-care. Stick around. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you for tuning in. To my subscribers, thank you for coming back. To anyone who's new, I'm Dalenga, and this is, of course, There Is Still Hope. This is a place where we are encouraged to get out of positions of I am finished and get to a place where we can confidently say, with God, yes, I can. In other words, this is a place where we are encouraged to get out of positions of defeat, dust off, heal, and leave. If this is anything you're interested in, please hit the subscribe button. I'm excited to bring this episode to you, and today we're talking about self-love. Let's dive into it. You might be wondering what I mean by self-love and self-care. Self-love is unconditionally accepting yourself. This includes the way we talk to ourselves or the feelings that we have towards ourselves. It's basically loving and accepting yourself despite the perceived imperfections. While self-care is the act of taking care of yourself physically and mentally. This is basically awareness that you need time to develop and grow yourself in any way. So when you have self-love and self-care within yourself, you are able to extend it to another person. And this way, you will not run dry or you will not give from an empty cup. However, we live in a world where life has become so busy and we have taken up so much that we hardly have time to take care of ourselves. A life full of busy schedules and weekly routines. We live in a world where we tend to make time for any other thing that benefits another person, but little or no time at all towards our own well-being. Let me ask you a question. As a business person, as a career man or a career woman, as a student, as a parent, a busy mother, when last did you really take time to take care of yourself? When last did you take time to reflect on what you really want? When last did you look at those aspirations that you have packed aside because of a busy life and have neglected, but at the same time taking care of other people's needs? When last did you celebrate yourself? Celebrating the man or the woman on the inside of you that have kept it together, even though arriving where you are wasn't easy. When last did you celebrate yourself for fighting silently those battles and overcoming by God's grace? When last did you just give yourself some special treatment? Perhaps traveled, perhaps just locked yourself up and just read that book. When last did you just take yourself out? When last did you just perhaps took yourself for a massage or something? When last did you do that for yourself? This is what self-love and self-care is about. Understand that you are a human being. Of course, you will make mistakes, but don't beat yourself up for it. Forgive yourself and take it as an opportunity to learn from it. If you have to make sure that your dependents have decent clothes to wear, give yourself those decent clothes too. Of course, your dependents deserve decent clothes. But what I'm saying is, find it within yourself to understand that you are worthy, deserving decent clothes too. I'm saying, learn to fill your cup first before extending the love and care to other people. This way, you will not be frustrated and you will not regret. Understand that God loves you. Sometimes when I feel somehow, I go back into my mirror and I look at myself and I tell myself, listen, God loves you. and He loves you unconditionally. So get up, put your head up high, and walk on. I'm reminded of God's love every time that I should love myself. It is not selfish to love yourself. It is important that you love yourself before you love other people. Else, then it's fake love that you are giving out. This is what I have to say. Believe in yourself. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. Make time. Understand that you are worth creating. That's why God created you. Therefore, continue adding value to your life. Add value to yourself. Develop yourself in every possible way. Make time for yourself and don't forget to celebrate yourself. You are an amazing person and you deserve to be loved and cared for. While loving other people, do not allow people to take advantage of your love and care. Set boundaries. Learn to say no without regretting. Learn to understand that sometimes it's good to set boundaries. This far and not further than this. And when you love yourself, you are able to identify when someone is crossing your boundaries. And you are able to tell them that, look, that is not what I will accept. Love yourself. Fill up your cup, and then you'll be able to extend that same love and care that is overflowing within you to other people, and not necessarily from the place that is dry and empty. That was my message for you today. Thank you for tuning in and for your time. For anyone who have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Till next time, I'm Dalenga, and it's a bye-bye from me.